Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is William Murphy. I'll be your host. This video is sponsored by Magna Realty, real estate answers, education, and advice for buyers, sellers, realtors, and everybody in between. Today's video is going to cover Magna's process on selling your home, and specifically the 4 important phases of what you need to do from the point you start working with the client on selling the home through to actually selling the home. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Phase 1 is when you sit down with your client is defining the win, outlining your objectives with the seller. What is their motivation? What's their ideal moving date? Where are they moving to? What's most important to them. Those are things that you need to define very quickly in the deal to be able to go forward. Obviously, you need to know your market as well, the dynamics on a macro level or a micro level, some market forces at the time, supply versus demand, actual numbers, statistics of what the market's going on, and then analyst of the activities, the actives, pendings, and solds. And then from there you want to outline the strategic plan. Outline the features and benefits of using you and Magna Realty. What are your key differentiators? What would you establish as the target market or buyer profile for this property? And then reviewing our buyer attraction strategy. Phase 2. After you've completed that, you've gotten into the listing, it's actually the details themselves. Completing the documentation and all the agreements, discussing and taking notes on property improvements, offering staging strategies, reaching out for photo and media strategies, and then starting working backwards from the launch. The next big step in phase 2 is actually preparing the launch. Preparing the launch materials, traditional advertising methods, describing our digital plan, your social media strategy, the Magna Realty advantage, open house strategies, any direct mail or just listed community approaches as well. It's very detailed. We have an outline that we supply all the agents. There's about 80 points of items preparing for launch. It's very, very effective. Also, phase 3 is the third step, is what you do to introduce the property to the market. That's actually launching the marketing plan, identifying potential buyers, showing the property, monitoring interest and feedback from the agents or other buyers, communication with your client, weekly reports, updates, strategies, adapting to changes in the marketplace on the fly as you gather information through your weekly reports. Then hopefully we get to contract offering, which would be the negotiation process, which means make sure you collect all the written offers, upload them into the property-based system, offer deep analysis on the offer, because there's more to the offer than strictly the price. We're reviewing the terms and conditions with the seller, negotiating the optimal price and terms, processing any multiple offers, and possible backup strategies. The last phase, number 4, that's going to be really the closing process itself. That's getting executing the contracts, disclosures, updating your contingency periods, inspection periods, loan commitment periods. All these dates can be loaded directly into Property Base, and we'll send you reminders to stay on track as well. You need to fulfill all your duties and responsibilities at this stage is very important. The actual closing itself basically is last 10 days before the title. Make sure all the documents are in, everything's up to date, loan commitment, you're ready to close, and of course then the closing celebration itself. Remember to get referrals and social media content so you can upload the happy closing as well. Which leads us into the last step, which is the most important step that most agents overlook, is the ability of working together. And again, creating a follow-up and keeping in touch system. We have a built-in system right in the property base already. Give them opportunities maybe to purchase second homes or investment properties. Be the go-to resource for them. Future testimonials, referrals, feedback on the process. So those are the 4 important phases. Again, if you like this information, make sure you hit the subscribe button and have a great day and go sell some homes.